How then do you respond to the deep-seated public apprehension and the possibilities of this opening gates for budgeted killings in Kenya by successive governments?
Again, I think that this is cynicism. No. I think there are individuals who are trying to turn what we are doing into a political football. I just want to remind you that for the last 2 years, since these demos began, there has been a national consensus across the country that victims must be compensated. As you know very well, Azimio, for a long time, called for compensation. The Right Honorable Raila Odinga was, in fact, in the forefront of calling for compensation. If you look at the NADCO report itself, which was a bipartisan effort by all political parties, a reformist effort, it called for compensation. The so-called united opposition in this country has been calling for compensation every day. So it looks to me to be quite hypocritical that the same people who have been calling for compensation, especially in the united opposition, are now turning around to say that this effort is not genuine. What is the government supposed to do? The government is supposed to respond to the cries of its people. And the president, in establishing our panel, is rightfully responding to the cries of the people.
Yeah.
And I just want to say to our friends across the political aisle, this issue of compensation should not be a political football. It is not something to play with. And it is not something that should be used to score political points. You know, these are real people who have suffered. They have lost their loved ones. And I think it's incumbent upon all of us to unite in making sure that we give them something meaningful, not just mere rhetoric in political rallies.